paid for us and the price that has been paid for us to be here today. You may be at peace in knowing that in our generation we will not allow our oppressors, your oppressors, to write the last chapter of the history of our degeneration, because we're on the rise now. To the younger ones in our midst, of which we heard from some today, Sister Maskila, Brother Kala, and others who are here today, there's so many of you here today, I'd like to say that you inspire us and you give us hope that our labours will not be in vain. I wanted to begin talking about the whole issue of life and death, if I may, before I come on to the National African People's Parliament. Because I don't feel we can understand the importance of building a National African People's Parliament unless we do some context setting. So that's what I'd like to do first. Because this whole question of life and death, I just want us to spend a few moments reflecting on that, thinking about that. This whole question of life. Are we really living, or are we just surviving?
Go ahead.
What is this life that we feel that we are living? Remember that song? Bob Marley sang it, says, are you satisfied with the life that you're living?
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to ask you. Are you satisfied with the life that you're living?
No.
Because if you're satisfied, then there's no reason to be here.
That's right.
It is in your dissatisfaction that I'm hopeful that we will actually fulfill our collective objectives as a people. And those of you who are representatives of our people, and know that you are representatives of our people here in this room. And I'm going to begin just by reading a few lines from the famous poem, We Wear the Mask, by Dunbar. Lawrence Dunbar. We wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile. With torn and bleeding hearts we smile. A mouth with myriad subtleties. Why should the world be overwise in counting all our tears and sighs? Nay, let them only see us while we wear the mask. We smile, but oh, great Christ, as the poem says, our cries to thee from tortured souls arise. We sing, but oh, the clay is vile, beneath our feet and along the mile, but let the world dream otherwise. We wear the mask. So brothers and sisters, in terms